You know, when I first started working from home online, I started on a laptop like this and I was using that trackpad to navigate my desktop. And I am so happy that I have finally upgraded to something that lets me use this Apple Magic mouse. Let's go through a few things that I really appreciate about it. For starters, I love how you can move the mouse around the screen, and then it also doubles as a trackpad. So you can go up and down with one finger like this, and that causes it to scroll back and forth on the screen. I really appreciate that. You can also double click like this to go in and out, to zoom in and out. It does what's called the smart zoom. I also appreciate how low profile it is. You can see here that it's about 4.5 inches by roughly 3/4 of an inch at its tallest. And then it's roughly 2 inches wide. There's a left click on it that clicks really easy. There's the right click on it just like that. Clicking on one side or the other is pretty simple. And it's a really satisfying clicky sound too. You can swipe between pages. As you can see here, I'm going left and right in my history. Bananas, watermelons, apples. I can go to mission control with 2 fingers together and open up all the apps. I like that you can change the tracking speed as well. This is about just fast enough for me. And so it will come with a lightning cable like this. I have it plugged into my iMac. You just plug it in like this along the bottom and you let it charge like that. It charges up really fast and it lasts a really, really long time. And I really like this sleek look. It's got a really smooth feel and design to it. And the best part is that it's really responsive, and it seems like it's like that on pretty much any surface, whether it's wood or it's on top of my mouse pad here, or I think you can even put it on some glass and it will work on there as well. So it works in a lot of different situations. So in conclusion, I would say there are 2 really good pros about this. The first is that I love having this trackpad right on top of the mouse. It makes it super easy to use. And the second is that it's great for either lefties or righties. There are plenty of fantastic mice out there that just don't work for lefties. So if there are any cons to this, I would say that the first big one is that the charging port is on the bottom of the mouse. That means you can't use it while you're charging it. Number 2 would be maybe you want more buttons. There's really only one button to click. You can left and right click, but there's plenty of mice out there that have multiple buttons all over them. And the last one would be that some people might find that it's a little bit too low profile for their hand. They might want something a little bit more contoured. So it's really easy to use and pair via Bluetooth to your computer, and I think it's a perfect mouse for anyone who just wants a compact, multifunctional tool.